Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. See, Milk, I didn't need to be called out like this. I did a little self call out about what I may have been doing as I was waiting for a stream to start. But we don't need to get into the semantics, okay? Hi, guys. Oh, my gosh. Hi. Oh, my God. My redeem is so loud. My redeem sound is so loud. Thank you, guys. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, my gosh. I was so excited to stream today. First of all, it's the last day of Visual Novel Week, which is sad. It's bittersweet because it's been really fun to try all these really cool games. But also, I'm so exhausted. And I can't wait to have a little wee teensy break. Just a little one. Tiny one. At work and everything. Oh, yeah. Nah, I was giggling in the back and shit. I've been good for a day. Listen. I read the best Silas and MC fanfic that I have ever read. Ever. And it was at like 2 a.m. last night. And I couldn't tell Melk about it because she was fucking asleep. And I was like, this is such a good fanfic. And I had to just like deal by myself. And I couldn't even talk about it. It was so good. My immediate reaction when I read it was, I need to draw this. Like, I need to draw this right now. It was so good. Can't confirm I heard them giggling. Yeah. No, I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to do on my break today. Link Gordon. Oh, I got you, Minty. You're going to like it too. You're going to like it too. Blue reading smut at work. Maybe. Maybe little. What is it? PWNP? Yeah, PWNP. Obviously. That's my favorite. Drop the art after you're done. Oh, yeah. I'm genuinely considering messaging the author and being like, hey, I read your fanfic at 2 a.m. and I really liked it. It was one of the best ones I've ever read. Can I draw it? Can I draw it over the course of like the next couple months? So we'll see how that goes. I would actually love to do that. It's so good. It's so good. I am really good at drawing NSFW as well. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am really good at drawing it. My blue sky pops off. My one of my most recent blue sky posts was really good. I pulled that shit out of my ass. Out of my fucking noggin. No reference pictures. It was awesome. Always. No plot, always a favorite. Oh yeah, no plot. We don't need a plot. What plot who? Not even a PWP pick for the workplace. No, you know me. Come on. A PWP. We don't do that here. Gonna get my strawberry. Oh, strawberry ice cream cake. I feel like you have like 4 billion flavors of ice cream cake, Sarah. What the heck? As a writer, I'm pretty sure they'd be cool with fan art, but def reach out. Oh yeah. No, I would definitely be like, hey, I love your stuff. Can I draw it? Also, I'm not planning to make money or anything. And also, if you want to be involved, I'll message you every step of the way. Like, if you can be as involved or not involved as you want. So I think about it because I love drawing like the little mini comics, the like NSFW mini comics, but I'm a terrible writer. So I'm always just like, they meet each other. Oh, love at first sight. And then they go fuck. And like, that's my writing. So I love when I see people who write really well and then I can draw it. The masculine urge to write my stories in pay blue. The masculine urge. Can I have the masculine urge of begging you to do that? The masculine urge, actually it's not even an urge. The masculine thing of begging you to do that. Please, please, Ghost. Please, I'm so masculine and I'm begging. I'm begging you, please, in my masculine way. Please let me do that. I bought some more. Oh, that makes more sense. I have the perfect meme for asking Blue for art. Oh? Yeah, I want to see this. I don't know about this. As far as I'm aware, I don't know about this. No, Sarah, I'm not just begging. I'm begging masculinely. There's a big difference, okay? I'm masculinely begging for something, okay? It's very important that we differentiate this. Oh yeah. That's right. Your brother ate your cake. That is not cool. That is GG's in the chat, bro. I'm so sorry. I would be so mad at my brother too. I have an older brother. And I would be so upset about that. I'd be like, what the fuck? But then he would be like, sorry, my blood sugar was low because he has diabetes, and I just would have to be like, okay, fine. Shit, me too, for a different reason. And as you should, Sarah, everyone knows that begging is like top tier. Yearning and begging, we need more of that in the world, really, is really what needs to happen. Yearning and begging are just like, we need more of it. Like, bring back absolutely yearning for someone. Come on. Like, that's the sexiest thing ever. Also, hi Dio. Good attendance. I just told Dio, I was just talking to Dio and I said, shut up, Beta. and then I said, it's okay. Do you need an alpha? Both Isavia and I are here for you if you need an alpha. And then he walked away. Oh, let me see. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, Milk, you haven't gotten first in a very long time. I think Minty's beaten you for the first time, like for first in quite a few times. Anyways, I'm getting mega sidetracked. I'm sorry. This is why during the Limbus download, I was able to just talk for over 2 hours because I do that. Anyways, back on track. Yesterday, yeah. Yeah, Milk slept for like 15 hours yesterday. Very happy for her, but I was just like, damn. You told me to be nice. You told me to be nice, actually. But, I actually, y'all's whole quarrel about the first redeem is none my business. None my business. Back on track, Geometry Dash. Have you seen some of those Geometry Dash nope. Have you seen some of those Geometry Dash levels? Shit gets intense. Like, holy moly. We really going for it, huh? Blue's been wilded while you were gone, Milk. I have been wild, yeah. Yeah. Milk left me unattended. I don't really know what you want from me. Like, Milk just left me. Milk hibernate. Pretty much. Yeah, Milk was exhausted. She needed it. And I told her she was banished from stream. So, she needed it really bad. And so I just was like, yeah, you're not allowed to go to stream. So you might as well sleep. And then I had to wake her up to make her go brush her teeth. And then she just went back to bed after that. Because it was like actually bedtime when I woke her up. Yeah. Yeah, you left Sarah and I unattended, Milk. Anyways, okay, I need to focus here. We're gonna be streaming a wonderful game called Love Limit. It is apparently like a short, little visual novel. This is the whole thing, by the way. It's not a demo. It's the whole thing, and it is free. So if this is something that intrigues you, please consider going to get it. It is on Steam. Yeah, all I know is I think it's about an alien falling in love with an alien. That's all I know, though. Yeah, Minty was crashing out slightly. Yeah, Milk, you better watch the VOD soon or else you're gonna lose your 90-day streak. Oh my god. 90-day stream streak. 90 stream streak? No, there's no day in there. 90 stream streak. There you go. Minty the mod watching me, the viewer, and Blue, the streamer, suddenly get frisky. Oh, good. Thank God, Milk. You can't break your 91-day stream streak. Bro, I'm just like, I don't know what you want from me. You leave me unattended. I'm just so mega alpha that I just like, I can't help but like flirt with all of the people, you know? Like, I'm just such an alpha like that. I gotta spread my metaphorical pheromones, you know? God, I can't even take myself seriously. Anyways, off we go. Okay, Milk, that was rude. I'm the alpha over here. I'm the alpha. You're the omega. Your test said so. No, not allowed. Spread. That's what you got out of that sentence? Just spread? We should all take an ABO test. we should, that would be really funny. Yeah? Yeah, Sarah? Is this what you were prepping your ass for earlier? Because I believe it. Blue's the Emperor. Again. We need to take the test again. Make sure. Make super duper sure. Yes, Milk? For you? Aw, jeez. I'm so important you would prep your ass? Oh my gosh. I'm so honored. Look at me. Look at me getting a prepped ass. So, like, what does it involve is the important question. Also, I have water again today. Is it left over from last night? Absolutely. But it's still here. And it's here, so I have water. We are winning. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Why? Hi. How can I help you? What? I'm nervous now. What? Hi. How can I help you? Welcome in. How can I help you?
You're about to get your Twitch account banned if you don't stop.
Oh. Sorry. I've been yelled at. Did you hear that, chat? I've been yelled at.
Yeah, clearly I'm yelling.
Yeah, she's yelling at me.
Can't you hear me yelling?
Yeah. It's very scary.
Hmm.
I'm intimidated.
You should be.
Do I look intimidated?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Ghost.
Milk did just spawn. I don't know. I heard her open the door. I said, I'm in trouble. Really? You've never heard Milk before? Oh, this is Milk.
Hi.
Ah.
Bro, the fuck?
Aw.
Hello?
I just bit her.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Hi. My favorite character from the MC group.
The MC group?
Yeah.
What,
We're the characters in his show, so.
Oh, we're the characters in your show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. My bad.
What? No. Hey, I'm the one who has to deal with this. Pity me.
Don't pity them. They're right where they want to be.
No, pity me. All of us have been on stream.
I should do whatever the fuck I used to do for that other guy.
No, you don't. No, you don't. He called you mommy.
Yeah, you have to go into
Blue
Twitch. You have to go into the Blue Twitch archives.
Yeah, it's true. It is in the archives.
It's there somewhere.
Yeah. We did have someone who liked to call Milk mommy, which.
And you know, I
pop
responded
off
appropriately.
Yeah, pop off. Stop.
I'm Ghost's favorite character.
No, I'm Ghost's favorite character.
Look at what he just said.
No. He said
it's right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm a favorite.
Aw.
Sucks to suck. I'm a bozo.
I want to be a favorite.
Well, too bad.
Can I be the second?
The second? What?
Yeah, second what?
Aw, shit.
The disappointed. Aw, shit. Yeah, aw, shit.
Aw, shit.
Whoa! Why are you moving me?
So that we can both be close enough to the microphone.
Oh, okay. Are you going to help narrate for me?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't bite me.
Oh. But it's my love and affection. If you could...
I know for a fact that you are capable of showing love and affection without biting me.
I don't think I can.
I know. I am actually so incredibly aware of the
But
fact.
you're the only one that I bite, so it's because I love you so much.
That is not even true.
Yes, it is.
That it's not.
I don't bite anyone else.
You almost bit our boss yesterday.
I thought about it, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you're top 5.
No.
Love you too, Ghost.
Blue's never bit me. Oh, come here, Minty. Oh my god,
Yo,
shut up,
you
Beta.
are literally naked. Get out of here.
Ew, Dia's naked. Ah,
Go
Dia's
put a shirt
naked.
on.
My eyeballs. Just kidding.
Calling us gay? Jesus.
Yeah, he's calling us gay, but walking in here naked. Goodbye. He left.
He did leave.
I actually didn't see anything. I didn't actually know he was naked.
Running up there for a bite and with a spray bottle.
We have lost the plot.
There was no plot to begin
Yeah, what
with.
plot?
You started this stream with butt stuff. I mean, I don't know what plot you were hoping for here.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Boy stuff.
Butt stuff. What are you, 6?
Yeah.
Poop.
Hey,
Pooping butts. Yeah.
statement earlier.
One statement earlier.
After you came out.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I won't. You're right. I want more of this.
Pee pee poo poo.
The good stuff never has plot. Exactly, Minty. See, Minty gets it. The good stuff never has plot.
Sometimes it has plot. Oh my
god. Hi, Underworld.
Hi.
We are absolutely doing fuck all right now.
We're doing so many things. We're talking about butt stuff and
yeah, and
butt stuff. Hello?
6-foot alpha combo.
Excuse me?
You want to know the best?
Hello?
Wait. You want to know what the best part about this is? Milk is the omega. Milk's the omega.
Excuse
And Milk is the most. She got what? You got submissive
Yo.
omega.
Hey, yo. What the fuck?
Hi, Underworld.
What's up?
Yeah, Milk is the submissive omega. That's what her test said. I got dominant alpha.
Okay, listen. The test asked if you like fucking, I don't know, blue or green or purple, and then it decided based on that. So
No. It was like when you walk into a room,
Oh,
do you
yeah,
want to
it was like
hide?
that.
Do you command attention? Or do you walk up to your friends?
I would like to say I am simply introverted. I think the test took that as something that it's not.
It's true. Milk is introverted. I am not.
I just don't want to talk to people most of the time.
Yeah.
And the test took that as fucking bottom.
A bottom submissive omega.
Also, I really appreciate it, but I am not 6 foot.
She's close though. You
Not
know,
that
she's
close.
basically like. I mean, it's 5'11" is basically
I am
6 foot.
probably the tallest out of what you call the
group.
The group. Top 1 omega.
Top 1. It's true. Yeah, she is the tallest though.
I am the tallest.
You're
I'm
what?
not 6 foot though.
You're 5'10",
5.
right?
If I'm standing up really straight, sure.
So how you're supposed to stand?
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
that hurts my back though.
Yeah, cause you slouch like a motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, sure. 5'8" if I'm standing normally.
5'8". No, you're 5'10".
If I'm standing normally,
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Normally, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got a height difference here.
maybe 5'9". I don't know. I'm shorter than Times though, so
But Times is like 6 foot something.
Times is not 6 foot something.
Yes, he is because.
No, he's not. He's 5'11".
Okay. Well, I still say 5'10". Cause
I
have
don't think I'm that tall.
I
but
have
maybe.
to have a 6 foot alpha. What? Wait. Hold on. What did Sarah say? I have
a 6 foot alpha.
a 6 foot alpha
Oh,
tomboy.
a 6 foot alpha tomboy.
Yeah.
Well, you've got at least one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was such a disappointed sigh.
Because you bit me again.
Because I love you so much.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Teehee. Hee hee.
Gonna keep.
Yavatron one, Yavatron. We have.
Oh, my bad, boss.
Yeah. Well, it was her fault. Anyways, you want to be the voice of the guy?
Yeah, what does the guy look like?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there. I literally just
Go for it.
started. I got
Yeah,
a little
go.
distracted. That's enough for me today. Oh, don't leave, Undi. Don't leave. Stay here with us and hang out.
What did you just call?
That's what that's what Sanguine calls him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you moved my chair. I have to move it back. Okay, there we go.
Okay, bye, Chad. I'm gonna go do homework.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Omega. I'll miss you. Don't flip me off. I got flipped off. This was the okay. That's what Sanguine calls him. I usually say underworld, but I was like, eat by my 6-foot tomboy. She left. She hates us. She hates us, chat. She's definitely not still in chat. Oh, that was perfect timing. Anyways, as Sarah said, we got visual novel to get to. Anyways, is there still music playing? I think we yapped so long the music didn't loop. Yeah, but you flipped me off. You hated me. You hate me. Do your homework. Only for a little longer, though. Anyways, I'm so ready. Nuh-uh. Oh yeah, Underworld. This visual novel is about romancing an alien. Your little emojis just made me think about that. That's like, I think, the plot. Eat shit and die. Yes, fuck you. Fuck you sideways. That's how it's supposed to happen, right? I mean, unless you're creative, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to happen sideways. Anyways, the last dregs of my third cup of coffee slide down my throat like cold brown sludge. That's disgusting. This guy knows. I'm about to crash out again, and it hasn't been an hour. I can be creative, but I don't know. Well, no comment. Go on AO3. Go on AO3. That's my advice. I'm done. Officially, we're getting the bill and going home. Oh my god, I'm so cute. Or I think that's me? I don't know. Gonna have to leave for now. Aw, okay, Ghost, we'll miss you. Bye-bye. I'll miss you. I hope you're leaving to sleep, because it's definitely, like, in the morning hours where you are, I think. Bye, Ghosty. We already missed him. Oh, so sad. Please, Aaron, let's wait a little more. I'm sure he has a great reason for being late. That's what you said 2 refills ago. And I meant it as much then as I do now. He swore he'd come. Yeah, well, I don't know what ghost you set me up with, but I agreed to a date. 1 date, Lynn. Oh, I'm Aaron. Okay. I see. I gesture at the coffee shop around us, and all I got this afternoon was ridiculously overpriced caffeine at $9.50 when I could have made some at home for $9.50. That's really, really expensive. Where am I in the world? Holy moly! I thought my boba was expensive at like $7-8 sometimes, and that is like a large thing with like boba and like what's it called, blended cookies and cream and stuff. $9.50 for a coffee? That sounds normal. Really interesting. So is where you are dealing with really bad inflation too? Because I mean, we have inflation, don't get me wrong, but it's not usually that bad. We're not quite at almost $10 for a cup of coffee. At least they offered free refills? Considering the server glared like she could vaporize me whenever she came over, I paid in stress for each refill. I think she would have been less annoyed if we ordered food. Australia's hitting the end of the bucket down here. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like it's not going great most places, unfortunately. That's so annoying. No, my favorite part of Japan was the fact that I could afford to eat out, like, kind of whenever I wanted. It was fantastic. Like, it was at the point where it was almost, it was at the point where it was almost equally as expensive to, go out to eat or to go get groceries. Like, it, like, entirely depended on your energy level and what you wanted to eat. But it was, like, just as expensive. It was awesome. I loved eating out. And it was all such good food. Oh my god. And the portion sizes... Don't even get me started. I don't think it's going great anywhere. Apparently. It's around about 20.3480. Wow! Wait, hold on. How much is that in USD? I'm very curious about this. Gotta exit out of my AO3 tab, but don't worry. I'll be back. AUD to USD. Okay. 20, you said 2034. 2034. Oh my god, $14? Holy moly. What the heckity? That's crazy. I am so sorry. Why are you still in AO3? I had to look up the conversion and I just happened to open the tab, okay? I wasn't done reading. That's why I'm not. That's why I was still on it, okay? Okay? We still have to have our presentation night, and Minty does the presentation of which AO3 tag we all are. I think that would be really fun. And very, personality revealing. $14 for a cup of Joe Slime, your bartender. Oh, bye-bye, Minty. I need to gift her another sub. My sister slouches back in her chair at the choice look I give her. We're stuck in this cafe because I humored her. She's had so much success playing matchmaker among her friends that my time finally came around. And as it's what she wants to do professionally, I caved after her endless poking and prodding. And for a small bragging bill is about, that's a lot. Do you get paid a good amount? Like it might be expensive, but do you like make money too, or is it as bad as here in the US where we make, like, I think minimum wage is $7.50, and then most small cups of coffee is exactly that amount too. So you basically work an hour for one cup of coffee. Is it like that, or do you guys get paid in Australia, like, actually? Oh, from the military. Okay. Are you active duty, or are you, like, you just are getting benefits after you served your time? I don't know how the military... Whoa! Oh my goodness, Milk. Aw, you're so sweet, Milk. Thank you. You're on halt. Oh, does that mean, so, like, you're temporarily, like, paused from your service, and then you might, like, resume? Is it, like, your choice to resume, or do they be like, hey, we need you now, and then you go? Aw. Love you, but no! I don't know, Minty. I kind of saw that one coming. Thank you, Milk. Thank you for gifting to Minty. I know today isn't going as planned, but can't we try to see the bright side of things? For starters, we got a good walk-in. You mean that thing I do every morning on my way to work? Strawberry cheesecake. Hey, that's me. That's me if I was a dessert. That's me. I mean, with the way the world is going, it wouldn't be my choice for long. Ah, I see. So true. So true. I hope they don't need me. I don't think I think if there was a draft, I do believe I would technically be eligible, which is unfortunate. I'm sure there's a way I could get out of it. they don't like LGBTQ people, so I'm sure I could just figure something out. But technically, like, if we're speaking just like physically, I'm eligible, which is really unfortunate. Can I bite her? Yeah, Milk deserves all the bites. Yes. It's okay, Sarah. You got there. You can spell it. You got there. But Blue, jeez, Minty. Jeez. Call mental health. You should get out of it. Oh, of course. I do have that. Or lack thereof, I guess, would be the better way to put it. And as a walker, you'd know anything could have happened to your date while he was on his way here. Oh, really? Such as anything. A car accident, a robbery, or a family emergency? What if he missed the bus and had to hitchhike? That's her overactive imagination going wild again. Holy moly, I'd like the hiccups, but I didn't let it do the thing, and so, woo, that felt weird. For 2 hours? For all we know, all those incidents happened in succession. Imagine if his leg got caught on a in a grinder. Grinder? I mean... Ooh, wow, Automod actually doing well. Good job. Or a car splashed his new clothing with mud. Or then he should be mature enough to let me know. Those 2 hours of my life aren't coming back. Okay, I understand, but please, for me, can't we wait 30 more minutes? I worked so hard to set this up. Yeah, grinder. Yeah, you guys know exactly where I was going with that. Yeah, no. I'd rather go home. Yeah, waiting 2.5 hours for someone to show up to a date is just not it. The only thing waiting for us at home is that stream you were watching. Oh my god, that stream you're watching? Hello? Hi. Streamer here, nice to meet you. I knew someone was gonna say Grinder, I hardly know her. I knew someone would say it. It was just a matter of who. I knew it. Frequency. And the total solace of relaxing in my bed. Come on. That 24-hour fish stream isn't going anywhere. It's not even important. What? I like watching my 24-hour fish stream. What the heck? Trust the Aussie to say it. Bro, oh my god. We were kind of talking about it yesterday, but that is the first time I'd heard you speak, and it was very cool. I love your accent, by the way. I wished I had an accent. I mean, I technically have an accent, but I don't have like a cool one like you. So, your accent's so cool. It was like I was like, "Oh my god, that's Underworld." That was so cool. I just sound like a how did Ghost put it? A classic Starbucks accent, which is so sad. Oh, so sad. I do too, but not as thick. That's so cool. No, it's so cool, Underworld. I have the like classic American accent. It's awful. I wish I could sound like anything else. Sometimes if I am not, cuz like for you guys, I project quite a bit and I enunciate a lot when I stream, or I try to. Sometimes if I'm tired, it kind of gets lost, but most of the time I'm projecting and enunciating. But if I ever relax completely, I have a very weird mix of some words I say almost like British, which is really weird because I have no ties whatsoever. And then there's like some Southern. It depends on apparently what I'm talking about according to Milk, but yeah. I know why you paused, Blue. Why did I pause? Oh, yeah. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Sarah. You weren't even doing the full Aussie. And I bet the full Aussie would have been even cooler, okay? I think it will be even cooler. I just sound like I order from Starbucks every morning, which I don't, by the way, for many reasons. But, yeah. Maybe I should just start leaning into my southern roots and have a cool accent, you know? I felt that pause when you read my text. I have no idea what you're talking about, Sarah. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's super important. Somebody needs to ring the... Oh, it's the door. It's the fish doorbell. Oh my god, it's the fish doorbell stream. This is a wonderful Easter egg. This is fantastic. I gotta go to my Dominican root. Oh my god, Dio's Dominican too. I speak better Spanish than him, though. I speak more Spanish than him, actually. My Spanish accent is awful. I mean, it's not awful in the sense it's bad. It's awful in the sense it's all over the place, because all of my Spanish teachers were from different parts, different countries that spoke Spanish. So my very first Spanish teacher was Peruvian. And then I had a Spanish teacher who learned like Mexican Spanish, and then I had an Argentinian Spanish teacher, and then I had a Spain Spanish teacher, and then I finished it out with no, the last one was the Argentinian teacher. So my Spanish accent is kind of all over the place, but I do know Spanish quite well. I do consider it my second language. All over the place. Exactly how I like it, you know? Cheers with my water. Boop. This is why I'm concerned about you. Nobody else is spending their entire weekend on that. Bro, that's a very good thing to spend a weekend on. I don't see the issue here. Sarah, I don't know if I can say that. They go out and meet people, have grand adventures, get married, have 19 kids. I would kill myself in the game. Don't ban me, Twitch, please. I don't know if... I don't know if everyone does that, Lynn. I think you have a little bit of a weird view on weekends. I certainly don't do that. When on my weekends, I'm inside. I am in my room having a grand old time with Milk. That sounded weird. We just hang out and play video games and read. Don't get it in your head. I've had 10 people say that to me. I like your... Yeah, because Australian accents are cool. They're so cool. Sarah. They're so cool. I'm telling you, any accent is a cool accent. It's a cool accent. And any accent is good. I like Minty's accent. It's very similar to mine, but sometimes she has like some Spanish isms that come out when she's talking, and it's so sexy, Minty. I love your accent. That comes out very, very occasionally. Very sexy. 10 out of 10. Anyways. So there were over 100 people in the live stream before we left. Jesus. That's even more concerning. Pass me your phone, please. Maybe he sent a message in the app. I've spoken so much English, my Dominican accent has died down a little. That's such a cool accent, too. Why is everyone so much cooler than me? I should just go live somewhere else for a little bit. I bet I'd pick up an accent. I don't know a lot of slang in Spanish, though. Very little slang. I speak Spanish how I speak English, which is incredibly properly. So a lot of slang, I'm out of the loop. I slide my phone across the table toward my sister. Whoa, charge your phone. Why do you always walk around with 20% battery? Oh my god, it's literally Milk. Milk, this is referring to you. It was at 50% before we left. You'll get there. Don't worry, Sarah. You got it. But thank you. Is two Milk. I see that low power mode on. Actually, you know who knows the best is Minty. Minty watches us on Life 360 like little Sims, and she definitely knows how low your battery is most of the time. My sister just shakes her head. 2 taps later, the Greet Up logo flashes across the screen. I left everything from my password. I left everything from my password to creating my profile in the app to Lynn. Ah, lame. There's no messages from him. Whoever my sisters set me up with, it's clear they aren't coming. If anything, the hours I've waited for a total stranger are more than generous at this point. While Lynn has to put a ton of effort into this, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm getting coffee jitters, I'm hungry, and I have to work early tomorrow. I'd prefer to be at home, relaxing in my bedroom, than to spend even another $1 here. I've toughed it out thus far because Lynn means well, but is that enough? Brother, I'm going fucking home, bro. Go home. Lynn, I love you, and I know you wanted this to work out, but let's just go. We've wasted enough time here today. But, okay, I understand. I hate to break her heart, but whoever this date was, I doubt he's worth this long of a wait. Well, I must be off. Gotta go, with some mates. Then we're going to. What? I'm so sorry. Also, I think have fun. I don't know what some of those words mean, but I hope you have the best time and we'll miss you. Miss you already. I'm gonna slime. I mean, Sarah, you've promised to slime me now multiple times, and I'm not feeling like it's being fulfilled here. So, tisk tisk. I flag the waitress down, and my defeated sister pays the bill. She tips well, considering we took up considerable time in the servers section. Hey, chin up. How about we stop and grab takeout on our way home? Are you really okay with that? Take me with you, Undy. Mindy's gonna have to retire soon. It's Aussie, don't worry. Okay, bye, Undy. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Have fun with your friends. I'd have to feed you anyway. This saves us some dishes. Can we order fried chicken? Sure. We can. Oh my god, fried chicken. And we did exactly that. Lynn and I carried our spoils home and spent the rest of the evening watching a movie and eating. Oh my gosh. Is that a fire? Or is that just like a really intense sunset? I can't say slime to blue, I swear. It means kill. You mean you're gonna take me out? Oh my gosh, take me out, please. I mean... no, that's a fire. I see the flame. Yeah, that's a fire. It was such a marvelous time that we completely missed the alien invasion until the loud vaporizing bangs rang out. Yes, Sarah, I can say your name in all caps too. Sarah! Sarah! See, you did that to yourself. Oh, oh my gosh. Ending 1. Oh, turns out ghosting an alien Vader. Oh, I accidentally oh my god. I got an ending. That's amazing. Look at me. I got an ending. What? Milk, what? What did I do? Sarah said he'll take me out. Excuse me. I don't know your pronouns. I apologize. I remember you saying you're a guy, but that doesn't mean anything. They said they would take me out, and I don't understand the problem, Milk. I Done called me by my full Yeah, you just got government named, Sarah. How does that feel? How does that feel to be government named by Minty? Oh, thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I have to make sure the pronouns are correct to defend myself. Milk, I should not be in trouble here. Be nice. I am being nice. I'm being so nice. I'm being really nice. I'm a nice person. No, I'm not. I can't lie. That's just a straight up lie. I can't lie. But I'm being nice. Raven Mint, I can do the same thing, Minty. Okay, let's try that again. One more time. Oh, we're adding the numbers now, bro. Getting real serious. Oh, wait, hold on. We got there. I did not see that skip button. Fine. 30 minutes more. That's all they're getting. Following that, we're seriously leaving. Of course. Gosh, thank you so much. You're more invested in this than I am. But boys, stop fighting. You're all pretty. It's true, guys. I mean, he started it. It's true. We're all pretty. I mean, you asked so nicely. Come on. Minty, you gotta be swayed a little bit. You making me melt bars. That won't be the case for long. He's super cute. Wait, what was the sorry. You're more oh yeah. How do I tell my sister it takes vastly more than that to impress me? Or rather, how can I share that in a way she'd parse, I think? My phone rings. I have a notification. Are those my dailies? No, it's a message from him. My sister abandons her seat and squishes in next to me. Look, he said he's sorry for being so late and that he's stuck at work. I knew he wouldn't flake on you. This is great. He said he'll be done once he completes one last task. Bro, that text should have happened, like, after minimum, like, 15 minutes. Sorry, maximum 15 minutes of being late. Come on. He's already... No. Already no in my book. What kind of jerk tells you that 2 hours... See, Aaron we're on the same page here. Maybe he's got a horrible boss. I could seriously make a novel out of all the excuses you give other people. Unfortunately for my sister, 30 minutes comes and goes without another word from my mysterious date. I collect my bags and pay the bill wordlessly. Lynn follows behind me like a sulking dog. Her head is down, her eyes are dewy. I thought that said downy for a second. I was like, what? We're really going? Yes, we are. 30 minutes is 30 minutes. But he texted. Lynn, enough. You already agreed. Okay. This still sucks, though. Look, you can set me up another date some other time. Preferably with someone who actually shows up. I tug the cafe door open, but the world rumbles around me. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. At first, I fear I'm shaking profusely from all the caffeine I gulped down. But when everyone around me gasps, ducks under tables, and tucks into door frames, I think better of it. I can't redeem the hoodie off. I'm kidding. What? Why can't? Is it broken? Oh, well, Minty got it for you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. God damn it. I mean, wait. Ah! It's making me dock it. Go away. Oh. I did not mean to pin that. My bad. Okay, hoodie off. You guys asking me to take my clothes off? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry about it. I can't believe you would ask me to take my clothes off with the redeem that I totally made for you and set the amount for and made sure to draw my model underneath the hoodie too. I can redeem, but Blue gonna think I'm good. Oh, there we go. Oh no, oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mente. Yeah, it's true, Sarah. It's true. I mean, you know, you got to think about it here. You're using your hard-earned channel points, and you just throw them at me, and then you ask me to take my clothes off. I mean, like, really, we got to think about these things now. You just throw your channel points at me so I take my clothes off for you. It's worth it though. Oh yeah, no, sorry. In it's fake. It's all fake Twitch. I'm in super comfortable. I'm actually in a t-shirt and shorts. It's a little hot where I am, honestly. But I'm in like a oversized t-shirt that was once Milk's with the like Japanese wave on it and then really baggy shorts. I huddle my sister. I think it's huddle with my sister beneath a table, but she seizes my arm when I don't join her. Oh, ooh, you guys hear the music? Hold on, I'll turn it up. Where are you going? To check outside. Get under the table. Enough people are recording on their phones that somebody will catch something. I'll be away for 5 seconds. What am I doing? Why am I leaving? That's all it takes. You're... Oh my god, the fire emote. I know. If only my arms still looked like this. I haven't been to the gym in a minute. So sad. They did look like this once. When I drew the model. Her fingers dig into my arm, and her eyes beg me to stay. You're gonna nuke this fucking auto mod. Yeah, he can be a little overbearing at times. I can't leave. She's too terrified to be left alone. So, I join her under the table. Hell yeah. The sky outside turns red, and the cafe's trembling intensifies. Glassware tumbles off shelves. Framed decor crashes into the ground. People cry out and cover their heads amidst the shatters and thuds. Screaming drowns out. Well, that's not good. I died. There we go. There we go. Trembling intensifies. Sorry guys, I just like left for a second. Don't know why. Anyways. Thousands of saucers descend from the crimson sky outside, each of them blaring that horrible noise I heard before the screaming started. Oh! Milk. You took your chance, huh? You friggin' took your chance. What the hell? Are those spaceships? Oh my god. Yeah. It's okay. I don't know what happened. I'm still connected to the internet, so I'm not entirely sure what happened, but oh well. Are those spaceships? Oh my god. Catch that on camera. This is my chance to go viral. I can't breathe. The smooth metallic exteriors of each ship are terribly alien. Their engines blast purple flames. Sis, are there really aliens? I think. I don't know what else those could be. I squeeze back under the table with my sister and yank out my phone. My cricket feed explodes with chirps and chimes. Oh, because yeah, I get it. Haha! The trending tags are all about aliens, spaceships, and the concerningly red sky. Hi, Ren! Welcome in! My timeline is an endless scroll of the descending spaceships from various angles in different countries. All the electronics in the cafe emit a horrendous screech. I drop my phone, but Lynn catches it. A live video overrides the social media app I was on. Fractured in it is some man with a legion of soldiers behind him. Actually, he's on every screen in the vicinity. Uh-oh, my sister pales. Hello? You look like the main character that was on the Steam page. By now you'd think I know the optimal way to deliver these speeches. Someone shrouded in darkness whispers to the man on the broadcast. Huh? Are we live? Well, Hello, Earthians. My name is Ejin, I think? And I'm the prince of the planet Ornthon. Yeah. I expect my name will be seared into your minds shortly, since I'm taking over this planet as its supreme overlord. I suggest you surrender within the hour. If you do not, then we shall continue our subjugation with force. Ejin stares off screen. I fear what draws his attention, especially as I hear jet planes and helicopters. Right on cue, as predicted, this shall be a quick lesson for those with dreams of resistance and grandeur. Oh, alright. Good talk. Gunfire erupts outside, and the crimson sky flashes with red, orange, and white. They're firing at the spaceships outside. What? Already? I glance outside in time to see the attacking helicopters and planes sucked into a black void. They vanish in a twinkling spray of particles, most RPG attacks could only hope to emulate. You're welcome to waste your resources attacking us, but we shall absorb everything fired at us. Your world isn't the first to try a counterattack, and it won't be the last. As I have a prior engagement I'm over 2 hours late for... That's the end of this broadcast. Is he talking about me? Is he talking about me? A gut-wrenching dread digs into my stomach hearing those words. My gaze slowly meets my sister's. She's paler and sweatier than when I last looked at her. Lynn, why are you so sweaty? She set me up on a blind date with an alien? Oh my god. He's so... You know what? He's got white hair. I'm happy. To the one I've promised to meet, you have my sincerest apologies. Oh, what did Kiwi send? And he's cute. You have my sincerest apologies for the delay. As I've finished my business, I'm on my way. And... Why do I look like that? An image appears beside the figure on the broadcast. My face squints back at me. I seize my sister. Nah, my wife is cuter. I believe that. I believe you, Ren. My wives are pretty sexy too. I guess I should probably... That my wives are so beautiful. Yeah. I was gonna say more, but I'm not very good with the compliments. I seize my sister. Lynn, what is that photo of me? I'm sorry, he said he wasn't from here and I skimmed the paragraph he sent. The entire world is seeing a photo of me where I look like a bona fide cryptid caught in a sneeze. And that's all you have to say? He's the only guy on the app who said you look cute. You gave my information to an alien. But he's a super cute alien. I stare down at my phone. Ejin waves enthusiastically at the camera. Aaron, I can't wait to meet you. I curse in so many languages that my sister covers her ears. That's funny. Clothes. Shoes. As the invaders descend from their spaceship into our city's center, our governor throws himself at their feet. Wait! Rather than surrender, there must be something else we could offer you. You could stop delaying me, Scrimp. Move it. But we should have a chance to save ourselves. Please! Eden taps his chin. Subjugating worlds is all that interests me, but my father has been on an awful been on an awful bit about me settling down. So I propose this. The champion of this world shall be the person I'm already scheduled to meet. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. What? But you must pick someone who represents the people. I already chose them. There's no better representation than that. I wheeze. My youthful years drain out of me from the immense stress of Ejin's announcement. All conflicts on Ornthon are decided through duels between individuals. Only through triumphant victory can matters be settled. Demands are a victor's right. So, if your champion can best me in a duel, I'll reconsider ruling this planet. That's really unfortunate. X kept talking shit, but my ass just sent a gif. Argue with a fool only means that they're still. You know, that's good. That's really poetic, Sarah. Yes. Don't argue with their ex. Not worth it. That's insane. You're up against some young person who has barely lived their life. I've held a charge saber since the pleasant age of 2. That's no excuse. Please reconsider. You can't place the fate of the world in some random citizen's hands. I know, I'm telling you, Sarah's poetic as fuck, man. My answer is final. Besides, my date already agreed to a duel. We can simply change what's at stake. I agreed to a duel? I don't remember agreeing to a duel. I snatched my phone from my sister and furiously backread her chat in GreetUp. Ejin sent an offensively long paragraph in which he speaks excitedly about the date in 30% of it. The rest is a glorified terms and services contract about a duel. Actually, he didn't agree to a date at all until we finished the duel that precedes the entire process. Did you actually read any of this? It's too long. I skimmed it. You know nobody actually reads paragraphs that long. I'm actually gonna kill her. She is making me so upset, for real. Like, that's so annoying. Bro, why would you do this? I bet you're never gonna not read a paragraph ever again. And also, I read paragraphs that long. If people text me with long paragraphs, I will read them. I read everything, and I respond to everything, too. Like, if someone asks me 4 questions, I will answer all 4 questions. Don't know why she kept... What fucking we ball. So true. I have to, like... There we go. There we go. Wait! Please reconsider. My own life, I'm living the dream. Yeah, you are, Sarah. Live the dream. Wait, please reconsider, please. The broadcast cuts out. Everyone in the restaurant stares at me. I might murder her. If I sprint home right now, I think I can make it. That, or I can dig myself a hole deep enough to hide in until this passes. Gosh, can you believe this? I really can't. Actually, no, I don't want to. This isn't happening. You have plenty of life experience. Why was the governor so rude? I grab my sister and shake her. Is that the most important part of this situation right now? She does a little bit. My sister's head bobs back and forth. She wobbles like a wet noodle. What am I going to do, Lynn? Date him? Duel him? Can you unscramble your brains for 3 seconds, please? The date, I mean, the fate of the universe, is in my hands. I can barely walk down the stairs without tripping, but you expect me to challenge an alien? I lurch out from under the table, banging my head in the process. It's a bad look, and certainly a terrible start. Ah, damn it, we're making a run for it. But we already agreed to their terms. You agreed to his terms. You! There was no me in this equation. But I did all of this with your consent. I gave you consent thinking you set me up with a normal... Forget it. We need to go. Challenge is who can handle the most... Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, they never said a fighting duel. Like, Just make it a duel of something you're really fucking good at. Or, like, something stupid. Like, who can handle the most kisses. Exactly. But you could duel him, sis. Buy time so he might catch the common cold. Or some hackers can make a computer virus to shut off their ships or something. We? I don't speak French. Now isn't the time for film references. I'm panicking here. Shit, my way of sword fighting gonna be a little different. Yes. I saw that coming too. I had a feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling with that one. Yep. Yep. This close. I grab my sister's arm and rush for the door. It bangs open seconds before I reach it. Ejin's shocking white hair, red eyes, and regal extraterrestrial garb appear before me. Aaron, I'm here for our duel. Oh, great. If it were a sword fight with actual swords, I'd win. I believe you. You're close. Yeah, I can't say I've ever really touched a sword before, so don't know if that would really work out for me. No, please no. I duck behind the nearest plant. Unfortunately, it's way too skinny. Ejin's gaze burns into me. You are Aaron, yes? Who, me? Oh no, I don't know who that is. But you're clearly her. I actually did not know you collected weapons, Aaron. That's really cool. Do like all kinds of weapons or like a certain kind of weapon? Like you kind of narrow it down a little bit, or just like all different kinds in general? I scoop up some glasses I spy on a nearby table. I'm well, shoot, what's a good fake name? Ah, fuck. Obviously Blue. I'm Blue. Erin is my cousin. She had to go home. A nasty bout of food poisoning got her. Food poisoning? You Earthians put poison in your food? No, we don't. I just meant, seems you've evolved beyond what Andal gave you credit for. Wait, you're misunderstanding. I'll keep that information in mind when sampling your local cuisine. Ejin whips out a device and flashes the horrible photo my sister dared set as my profile picture. Are you certain the person in this image isn't you? It's a perfect match. In what universe is that me? I have my doubts, but I suppose if my date didn't show, then I'll move on. Oh, thank goodness. Seems I'm subjugating this planet ahead of schedule. Oh no, that's worse. Hold on a moment. Theoretically, if I am Aaron, what do you plan to do? Duel, of course. But what does a duel entail? As I'm at an advantage, I'd let the other party decide. See? See? Exactly. I collect swords, bows, knives. Ooh, that's really cool. I think my favorite out of those are definitely bows. I like bow and arrows a lot. But I'm lefty, so I don't really get to... I don't really get to do it very often because no one ever has lefty bow and arrow bows. Yep. I also have a hatchet. Oh, like a throwing hatchet? Milk has thrown hatchets before. She was really good at it. She sent me a video. Oh, not throwing hatchet. Okay, just a hatchet. I got it. I see. So it's not some duel to the death? It can be. Is that what you Earthians like? Wait! No snap judgments! I took off the glasses. I'm your duel partner. Jesus. So you are. He is very cute when he smiles like that. Don't know, but I threw a bowling ball once. You threw it how you're supposed to throw it? Oh no. Oh, it hit the TV. So I take it that's not how you didn't throw it how you're supposed to throw it. Oh dear. Guys, I'm really bad at bowling. You don't want to know. You don't even want to know. I'm really bad at bowling. I'm thrilled you've embraced the challenge, duel partner. If I lose, are you seriously enslaving Earth? Enslave is an inadequate term. We aren't savages who will doom you all. By the sound of that, perhaps everything will work out. Instead, we'll bleed this planet of its resources and assimilate everyone who survives into Ornthonian culture. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Mindy is having to work overtime with Sarah getting auto-modded, and this is so fucking funny. I was mad. I was like 15 gutter balls deep. Of course. It did not like balls deep. It did not like it. I was thinking my highest bowling game was 160. I don't know how it scored, so I don't know what to do. And then fuck off. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill. It didn't like balls deep, as in gutter balls. That was so funny. Just don't get auto-modded. That didn't get auto-modded, yeah. Oh my god. But if I win, you'll spare this planet, right? Of course. If those are your terms following the end of your duel, then yes. In that moment, I recall everything I love and loathe about planet Earth. The odds are in favor of what I love, considering all my loved ones, friends, and favorite creatives live here with their friends and loved ones. Okay, I'll do it. We'll duel. My stomach is queasy with nerves at Egan's wolfish... Perfect. Name your game. How we do combat is your decision. He looks so submissive. Yeah, I can't even disagree here. I can't even disagree. I rack my mind for what an alien invader would be terrible at, and alternatively, anything I'm so eerily good at that it'd save humanity. The pressure is duly on, since everyone who was under a table earlier is filming me now. I glance at my sister, and she gives me a thumbs up. Okay, how about we try... Oh, boy. Just gonna save this real quick. This might not go well. Looking like a package out. I'm so... Oh my god, this just... Sarah... he looks like a brat. He looks like a brat. I agree with you on this. I agree. I agree. A card game. A duel, huh? Let's try a children's card game. I just need to sliming someone. I just need popcorn and I'm set. I don't know. Out of all the people here, Minty is probably the biggest enabler here. Yep, we got there. The crowd surrounding us gasps, but a select few laugh or groan. I expected Egan to fall within the latter, but he smirks. Perfect choice. It is? Yes, it's been decades since I've had the pleasure. Wait. I do believe this is going to not go well. Enabler here. Okay, how do I phrase this question? So if someone's an enabler, what are the other categories? Like, we have the enabler, but what else? Instigator, I guess? What are the other categories? There's got to be at least 3. Since he's had the pleasure, huh? Yeah, you heard him. He runs his palm down his right arm from his wrist to his elbow, and a mechanical chime rings out in the cafe. An arc of light covers his forearm, and a dual platform latches into place with precise clicks. Yes, instigator, enabler. I am definitely the instigator. 110%. I'm such an instigator. I love arguing and conflict. Whatever conflict averse is, I am the opposite of that. Like, whatever, I don't know what the opposite of that is, but I love conflict. I love being a problem. Almost there, Blue, you got it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an instigator. Yep. That's it. That's it. Melk is not an enabler. Not an instigator either. She's holds me back. Whatever that one is. That's what she is. Many, many times. She tells me to be nice. As you just saw. Literally in chat. Minty. Minty. Why do you guys immediately go for that? What? Their keeper? I don't need a keeper. Tamer? No, guys. Come on. Come on. Assemble your deck, challenger. But I have no deck on hand. I didn't expect him to know what I was talking about, let alone be so prepared. On what other planet did he practice this that I don't have the advantage? Can they tame me? Tamer, I hardly know her. No deck on hand, bro. And I bet it's too late to back out. Out of curiosity, is it possible to change the means of what we use to duel now? Probably not. No, your first decision is final. Figured. Then you'll have to excuse me long enough to drop by my house and return. My old deck is at home under my bed. No need to dawdle. Ejin whistles and 2 guards appear behind him. You called, Supreme Leader? Fetch her cards. I'm brimming with anticipation for our battle, and I will not have it delayed. At once, Supreme Leader. They vanish in a shower of light particles. Don't you need my address? We have that information. Andel cataloged the details of every Earthian on this planet. That sounds awful. He's a Supreme Leader? Smash. I mean, I'm trying, bro. There's so many privacy violations in that sentence. My brain tries to comprehend how they could have possibly accomplished that. But when I consider the number of corporations determined to squeeze every last detail out of everyone for advertising profit ventures, it suddenly makes a ton of sense. The zappy whoosh of the guards returning brings me back to reality. Supreme Leader, we've retrieved the object. They plop my box of cards onto the table. Let me know when your preparations are complete. I don't think I can say that, Sarah. He's definitely a bottom, though. I agree with you. I realize that I'm really doing this. I have no choice. I ease into the booth to swiftly rebuild my deck. Eden gives me some privacy. My hands shake terribly by the time I'm finished. Most of the rules are a jumbled mess in my head because of nerves. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. He joins me at the table, settling in comfortably across from me. Then let us begin. Eden draws a third of his deck on his first turn. I can barely keep up with the long string of combos he strings together through a dozen cards. By the time it gets to my turn, his side of the table is packed with cards that would be the envy of competitive players. How did he even get these in outer space? You two, even better. Damn! We tag teaming this shit? We tag teaming? I'll tag team. I love working together. Teamwork! High five! Yeah! By the time no, I already read that. I look at the opening hand I've drawn. I've never built any deck with tournament play in mind. I've always built silly themed decks full of rarely used shenanigans. And somehow, today of all days, that's what saved me. Oh, thank God. I thought I would have to play. I don't know how to play. I've lost? Ejin scans the board state, but there's no mistake. I beat him. I actually won? She won! We're saved! Everyone in the cafe cheers and crowds around me to celebrate my victory. Ijin's fist slams down on the table. Everything falls silent. This can't be! My decks are tournament ready. We must play again. But I beat you. Yes, 2 out of 3. 30 minutes later, when I've defeated him a second time, Ijin slumps over in the booth. The crowd cheers again. Would you like to go best 3 out of 5? I shouldn't tempt fate by asking, but I'm actually having fun playing this old card game again. No, once is a fluke, twice is the truth. Is that some Orthonian saying? He drifts a palm over his arm and his dual platform disappears. As you are the victor of our match, you may name your terms. I'm so shocked by the fact I beat him that nothing feels real for a moment. Clue, if you mess up deck my ass, thought you'd say I don't slip up that bad, usually. Oh, so that doesn't It likes to pick and choose, apparently. I can demand anything of Ijin at this moment, and he must honor it. What are your victor's demands? Will you really give me anything I ask for? Yes, so long as it's within my power. That's kind of sexy, though. It's, like, kind of hot. There's a certain inflection to his tone that gives me pause. Earlier, his gaze held a touch of amusement and dwindling interest, but now he's gazing at me the way I probably look at animals I want to pet. Earlier, well, obviously I'm gonna do safety for my love, or the Earth. I want you. Exactly. Then I'd appreciate it if you didn't subjugate our planet. Ijin huffs. You picked the most boring thing you could have asked for, but sure, done. Thank you. I've given this planet amnesty? Move the ships. As you command, Supreme Leader. His alien comrades appears and vanishes so fast, I have whiplash. I thought Ijin was talking to himself. We want you! We want you! We want you as a new recruit! Man, what? Ugh, such effective propaganda, bro. Ijin snaps his fingers, and the red world outside regains its proper colors. Well, I'm happy he kept his word, but it must be stressful having everyone act on everything you say the second you say it. Is your heart made of antimatter? Why would you rescue your planet? Because it's the right thing to do, and I like it here well enough. His gaze is incredibly peculiar because of its immense intensity. If that's all, I'd like to head home before the stress of all this actually hits me. I'd like to crash it in private. Ijin rises from the table when I do. Blue knows the meme, but not the meaning changes. Yeah. I have a few, I know some things. I'm not chronically online, but like I am online a little bit. Wait. Did you need something else? Oh, me? How do you need me? What do you mean by that? Like, huh? What? I haven't had such a thrilling match in eons. You're welcome. Goodbye now. Wait, no, why am I leaving? Ah! He kneels in front of me. Oh, where are we going, bro? We're in public. They're only online if it relates to love and deep space somehow. Yeah, exactly, Milk. Exactly. Whoa! Oh, exactly, Minty. Whoa! He kneels before me with a fist across his chest. My thoughts spin so fast it makes me dizzy. Why is he kneeling? Why are we asking questions? He's on his knees in front of you. Why are we asking questions? I only say slime because if I say touch or anything, I'm gonna get nuked. Oh, yeah. Bark like you want it, Egypt. Oh my god, Minty, crazy. This is crazy. Dio says that a lot when he gets mad. The touch version of what you say, Sarah. Oh, he's making me yearn. Thanks. Yeah, what Minty said. Bark like you want it. Why is he kneeling? What's the fastest way out of this? Why am I trying to get out of this conversation? Whoa! Hello? We jumped that real quick. Listen. I don't mind going quick, but usually there's a K and then an F and then there's the M, but I would like the K and the F first. Guys, marry me. A shock of gasps flood the cafe. My sister squeals like she saw her favorite boy band celebrity. I mean, we could say yeah. You guys agreed apparently, so yeah, obviously, Sarah. Obviously. I mean, I guess some people would do KMF. You're not. Nah, you're not. You right. Okay, I'm gonna agree because I don't know. Why would I not agree? We don't. Oh, Minty, you right. Wed now, fuck later. This is so true. We practice abstinence in this household, and we only have the intercourse to procreate. Exactly. Milk, did you hear that? We're only allowed can Milk and I procreate? No. Absolutely not. That don't work like that. But according to Minty, you have to get married and then you fuck later. And only with the purpose of procreation. Yes. We want to make the birth rate go up. Exactly. I'm going to agree. Sure? Oh. I blink and I'm in a wedding dress surrounded by friends and my teary-eyed sister fanning her face so her makeup doesn't melt off from sobbing. Hold on, I didn't say that. All that. Bro, just typing shit. Milk, I really don't want children. I really dislike children. Also, how? Would the baby come is it like stork? Is that how we're gonna do this? Or like test tube baby where they just like mix it all up and then boom, baby. I like the second option personally. Do a little it's like baking, you know? You just like do a little this, a little that, and then you mix, and then yeah, baby. I set them up, you know. I knew they'd be perfect for each other. Lab baby. I'm sure we could make a pregnancy if we tried hard enough. This is probably true? Maybe. We'd have to try pretty hard. Like really, really hard. There would have to be more than 2 people involved. Put the possible in impossible. Yeah! Yeah! Pale pink flower petals fall from the sky like rain. Rice follows afterwards. Oh! With Just Hitch painted on the rep. I'm featured in books and interviews and sponsorships coat me like salt does the sea. But what continues to dazzle me in the vast cosmos. Oh my god, I got ending 4! Hell yeah. 48 planets and 13 kids later, you're still thrilled you said yes. Guys, we got an ending 4. Wait, what do you mean more than 2? That was a wonderful time to have an ad break. Okay, what happens if I politely decline? This alien is crazy. Sorry, but no. That's unfortunate. He bows his head, then raises it after a moment. I've never been so utterly smitten with another being in my entire existence. Please reconsider marrying me. The resources of millions of planets would be at your disposal. You can't be serious. I'm completely serious. Wait, did he say millions of planets? What kind of stuff would aliens accumulate? Hold on, I'm getting sucked in by greed. That's enough. Look, it's a no. We don't know each other. I will remedy that during all the years we spend together. Please stand up. I will marry you. I don't want a husband. Oh! The only appropriate response to I don't want a husband is, then I'll be your wife. Holy shit, my dream became real. Oh, Sarah, your typing gives me life. That wasn't the issue? Heejin reaches inside his clothing and tugs out the fanciest space rock I've ever laid eyes upon. It hums and glows with ethereal blue light. It's so gorgeous, in fact, that I have to suppress my baser instincts to snatch up his shiny, as if he were some boss I defeated in an RPG. I'm no better than a crow. I already said no, goodbye. I seize my sister and sprint home so fast I probably set a new world record. The wind in my ears drowns out Ejin's protests. Our front door slams closed. I twist both locks into place and struggle to catch my breath. Guys, she said no. I know we said yes, but she said no. My heart pounds so hard that I feel like I'm choking. I'm no better than anyone. This is right up there in top 3, top 5 worst days of my life, Lynn. I know. What the heck? You fumbled a man who would be your wife. Like, what the heck? There is no bigger loss than fumbling the man that is going to be your future wife. Come on. My sister leans against our front door, laughing. What do you mean? That was amazing. I would have accepted his proposal if I were you. Do you know how much publicity you'd get? Publicity? I need an option to marry bro like that now. You're more than welcome to go back for him. Absolutely not. He adores you, Queen of Games. Quit it. Gosh, I think about how popular my matchmaking business would have been if you'd accepted. We could afford a house. We'd be better off than someone who won the lottery. I clutch my head at the psychic damage her words deal me. No, we're forgetting today ever happened. You literally just saved the planet, but you expect that to happen? From now on, I don't exist. I'm going to lay so low, people will walk over me without realizing I'm a person. I know. She's very interesting for sure. My sister cackles with sheer delight and eases away from the front door. She rubs my back comfortingly. Okay, I'm done teasing you, but seriously, what you just accomplished is phenomenal. You saved the planet from invasion. I guess it's pretty cool, huh? It's beyond that. You're amazing. It'll be even more amazing to put all this behind me. You bet it will. And what better way to do that than having takeout before going to bed? Of course, if there's anything my sister never forgets, it's food and romance. Sure, pass me my phone. I head to bed with my stomach full and relax into a dreamless sleep. I don't know where those aliens will go, but I'll take solace in the fact everything will be back to normal tomorrow. Something tells me it's not going to be back to normal tomorrow. 2 hunks of metal close over my arms with the following morning with a firm clank. I glance up at 2 alarmingly beautiful, fragile-looking men who cuffed me before I could have a sip of coffee in my living room. Blue, Reeves? My last name is Reeves? You're being detained. Do not resist. The peaceful sleep I had last night drifts away in the wind. Lynn's as still as a statue nearby with half a bagel in her mouth. Take me to dinner first, guys. Yeah, I know. What do you mean by fragile? I agree. What do you mean by fragile? I'm sorry. Why? Did you think your life would go back to normal after what you did? Lynn, what's going on? I don't know either. They're both cute, so I opened the door, brother. Are you serious? Every day, I worry more that my sister will be kidnapped by someone who tricks her into joining the black market solely because they're beautiful. Is that seriously the only reason you opened our door? When she looks away guiltily, I give up. She and I may live on the same planet, but clearly we don't exist in the same universe. We haven't since childhood. Nuke the whole generation. I'm sorry, but again, why am I being arrested? Better yet, do you have a warrant? Handsome alien B twirls his glimmering locks and produces a document. Do you think we're brutes? Of course we have a warrant. You violated Section B of Ornthonian law, which mandates you must honor all agreed upon terms of a duel. But I dueled Egen and won. Our business was over. It wasn't. Are you kidding? What did I miss? Why, your date, of course. I'm about to tear my hair out. You agreed here in Greet Up that following an amicable duel, you'd partake in a casual date. As that portion of the agreement was left unfulfilled yesterday, you're being detained. You can't be serious. We're completely serious. And how could you be so cruel, Earthian? Our prince remained in the cafe until closing for the likes of you. He's the laughingstock of your planet now. There are clips of him all over your infernal apps. WooTube and Wickwalk of him abandoned in that cafe. Okay, that's a little sad, but like really, it's cute. It's pathetic. I love pathetic men. Oh my god. Alien B whips out a device that looks eerily like a tablet. There are thousands of trending videos of Egen alone at the table I ditched him at. Countless compilations having a desaturated Egen with rain effects and sad violin playing in the background. Exactly, Sarah, exactly. Others have edited various sparkles, flowers, or animal ears onto him, and are worshipping him as their new internet baby girl. My favorite girl failure boss man. Exactly. You must be kidding. I saved the world and they turned the alien overlord who absolutely would have subjugated Earth into a meme. Well, you know what? I agree with that. I think that would totally happen. In real life. I agree. I'd laugh if it wouldn't worsen my situation. Instead, I adjust my glasses. Wait, I don't wear glasses. Are these the ones I snatched yesterday? I take the glasses off and silently apologize to the stranger I snagged them from as I tuck them into my breast pocket. Yeah, exactly. Look, they're calling him Rizless. We know what that means. We looked it up. He waited 4 whole hours for you to return, and now his reputation is tarnished. Is that the real reason I'm being arrested? No, you're being arrested as per the warrant terms. This is but an extra transgression of yours. Alright, that's my last straw. Rose got no Riz. Okay, so I just have to date Egen to make amends, right? Where's our new date location? Prison? It was a joke, but the Ornthonians look at me like I'm some kind of deranged savage. It's with great reluctance that we escort you back to the mothership. I am killing this game. You'd do well to keep your mouth shut until then. Well, that should be easy enough. Sis, you're really going? Does it look like I have a choice? You could resist, but then we'd have to seal you in the transport cube. Oh my god, the transport cube? I want to know what that looks like. As I'm sure you've never condensed to a ninth of your size before, I suggest you come willingly. Yeah, I definitely don't want whatever that is. Okay, lead me to Eden. Let's get this over with. Oh my god, date time. The inside of the mothership is concerningly clean and sterile, and everything around me glows and hums. Handsome alien A and B stand guard beside me, showing no signs of leaving. I guess they don't trust me not to bolt again, which, as ill-advised as it would be, is absolutely something I'd do. I'm terrified out of my mind, but I'm quite immaculate at masking it, all things considered. I have all those years in customer service to thank for that. What are you wearing, bro? You look like a fuckboy. The space door slides open, and an alien wearing similar clothes to Eden comes through. You're such a fuckboy looking. What the fuck? There you are, contract violator. He dismisses the aliens that escorted me with a wave of his palm. I trust they filled you in on why you're here. Yes, sir. Good, then I'll skip the formalities. You have violated the Ornthonian dual law, but we're offering you a chance at reparations. I get it. Where's Egen? I'll apologize and then take him out on our date. Though, to be fair, he was insanely late first. I'll stop you right there, since you've clearly misunderstood the gravity of what you've done. Depressed Egen. Our prince fulfilled all his contractual obligations to you. Every last one. One date is not enough to remedy that. Do I have to pay money or something? You think your measly Earthian currency would suffice for the transgressions you've committed? He glares at me like I've insulted his mother. Wait, does he have a mother? How do alien families work? A single paltry handful of hours is but a scrap of paper in a blazing bonfire compared to what you owe now. This humiliation will not stand. You must increase the amends by 3 times that of the original investment. So 3 dates instead of 1? Correct. Oh. Okay. What the? Why did he have such a grandiose build-up for something he could have answered in 1 sentence? The alien unfolds a scroll. The term violator henceforth shall validate these terms with the infringed upon party. If you select any Ornthonians other than the harmed party, you will render the aforementioned dual term void, and recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. Yep. Okay. Pardon. Could you repeat that? No, just the last part. Recompense. What? I don't know what that word means. Don't know, but I want to figure it out myself. Shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. But I saved the world yesterday. So you did, until you left that cafe. Oh, that's how they get you, with the bloody fine print. Failure to honor all 3 dates within 1 Earthian week will render the aforementioned dual terms void, and recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthian planet. I really don't know what that word means. Failure to reconcile faithfully with the appropriate attitude during each date will render the aforementioned dual terms void. Blah, 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 blah. Any attempt to terminate with this contract will render the blah, blah, blah. The scoring of your efforts will be observed each evening by 2 other chief or Ornthonians. I can already see it. The internet might be dunking on Eden now, but they'll be ripping me apart later. My total failure to save the world will extinguish any chance I had at descendants. And that's if the aliens don't take me out first. If you understand, then sign here, here, and here. I signed the document. 3 dates is a cheap price to pay to save the universe. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is more than I read the terms and conditions, though, honestly. The alien rolls the document back up with a jerk of his wrist. I'm pleased that you understand your situation, but displeased you ask so few questions. I have few other choices, and my heart may give out if I have to hear that Earth is the price for my failure again. Not true. You could forsake the entirety of your Earthian planet. At this point, I am convinced this guy enjoys saying that. Where is Eden? Preoccupied. He will seek you out once he is informed. And who are the chief Ornthonians that'll be observing us? Nabo and myself. I suggest you carefully consider how you'll offer your reparations starting now. And your name is? Andal. And what does scoring entail? The harmed party will and must score each of the days they spend with you out of 100. Why do these days sound like a glorified job interview? You may only leave this ship once you've hit the green button, affirming you once again agree to the terms I've laid out to you and that you understand them. The alien gestures behind me, and a switch with 2 buttons rises out of the floor. One is red, and the other is green. Once you've hit the green button, I'll remove your imprisonments. I suppose he's talking about my handcuffs. They're seriously heavy. I'd rather have them removed sooner as opposed to later. So I approach the podium with the buttons. I can't imagine Eden will score me well, considering the bad blood between us after yesterday. However, there's nothing I can do about that now. I cast a longing glance at the red button. However, I'd rather not doom the world, and I understand everything Andal said. I guess. I have a feeling the red button is an ending, though. After a moment of consideration, I press the green button. My meeting with Eden started this whole fiasco. I only hope it'll be easy to fix. Other than the neat sound the button made, there's no noticeable change. Angel stifles stifles a laugh with his palm. Why is he laughing? Now I'm nervous. Brilliant choice. I'm certain our prince will be positively bioluminescent at your decision. You may leave. He will contact you within the hour. The air around my wrists heats up, then my handcuffs clunk to the floor. Return home. If we cannot locate you within the hour, you will render the aforementioned dual terms void. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Enough, dude. I understand. Thanks, Andal. I'll do that. The spaceship doors open, and a wide ramp allows me to walk down into the city center. However, unlike my convoy to the mothership, there's a mob of people below. Oh, and the contract violator? Yes? Best of luck to you, as you Earthians are fond of saying. You'll need it this time. The ramp transforms beneath my feet when the door closes. I slide down to the asphalt, scuffing my jeans on the pavement in the process. Ouch! Hey, jerk. But Andal's already out of earshot. The massive crowd is full of people taking photos, dining, and chatting. There are new vans and protesters alike. It's a haunting amount of people. There she is! She finally came out! Every last person in the mob focuses on me. Miss, please tell us how it was inside the mothership. I'm sorry, I don't have time to chat. I need to head home. We only need a second. Did you get probed? People crowd me and push in so close I can hardly breathe without getting a mouthful of microphone foam or an eye full of flash glare. How long have you been in contact with these aliens? I don't want to talk to you people. Let me pass. Does this invasion have any connection to Area 51? When are you leaving Earth? How many inhabitable space colonies are in our solar system? Did they tell you? Please let me through. Just one question. I don't want to answer any questions, and I have something time-sensitive to do. Please move. For the sake of humankind, you ought to answer, young lady. I'm blinded by the amount of photos people take of me. Who even uses flash photography in this day and age? Ugh, hey, stop! But the cameras keep flashing. Nausea shoots through me as though I just played a game with terrible first-person camera physics. Never in my life have I wished Lynn was with me as much as I do now. Is he gonna save me? That's enough. Eden drapes fabric over me, cutting me off from the crowd. He rests a hand on my back and guides— oh my god, this is sexy as fuck, bro. And guides me forward. I hold on to his arm to steady myself. We love a protective wife. So true, Minty. A line of his soldiers have parted the crowd, though an eerie hush has fallen over them. There is finally enough room for me to walk and breathe. Supreme Leader, your route is clear. Thank you, but I'm not the primary concern. Blue, are you okay? And he's concerned about me, and he's asking about me. Oh my god. He is a good wife. No, I feel sick, and I can barely see thanks to all the flash photography. My grip on his arm tightens. I just want to go home. Let me assist. Did we get poofed? We didn't. About 20 minutes later, we ease through my front door. He sets me down gently in the living room. Oh my god, and he's gentle about it? Guys. Hey, water, now. Yes, Supreme Leader. There's a tall glass of water between my palms a moment later. I drink some. It soothes my strained throat. I'm so happy to be home, but a whole news van convoy is outside, filled with people intent on invading my privacy. Lynn was right. The publicity won't go away in a day. Do you feel better? Marginally. I shall accept that as an improvement, no matter how slight. Why did you leave the mothership alone? You kidding? Andal dumped me outside like I was garbage. He told me to hurry home so I could meet you. You have my sincerest apologies. That will not happen again. But me getting mobbed by that crowd will. I open my mouth again, but hold my tongue after seeing Egan's troubled expression. I'm allowed to be angry, but what's the point in yelling at him specifically? According to his customs, he didn't do anything wrong following my win yesterday, and the excitement he had about meeting me was genuine. The fact that he's an alien from another planet can't be helped. I realized then how quiet it is, and that Egan's waiting patiently for me to finish. I have nothing else to say, so don't look at me like that. You seemed you had many... Oh, and he's a listener? Guys, he's perfect. He's perfect. You seemed like you had many grievances to divulge. I did, but forget it. Then, as I may only assume, correct me if I'm wrong. I apologize again, Blue. I understand Earthians were a curious bunch, but I didn't expect them to be so rude. In the interest of disrupting your life, the least while fulfilling our contract, I'll do something about this. How? Not even celebrities can manage that, thanks to gossip magazines and overzealous fans. I have given you my word. Please trust it. That's sexy as hell. He promised things and then fulfills them? Guys, so sexy. So for weekend sexy, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. He has such unwavering promise in his eyes that I nod my head before I've thought any more about it. Besides, it'll be difficult to court you if we can't have any time alone together. I will return at the promised time. I glance at... Oh my god. I glance at the clock. There's still another half an hour before I'm supposed to officially meet him. What exactly does he plan to do in that time? What exactly do you plan to... But he's gone. Air remains where he once stood. It won't be easy to solve the issue with the press. Egen won't be late, right? Though, I suppose if he is this time around, it'd be a shortcut to me saving the universe. Guess I should shower. After all, I only had enough time to brush my teeth and make coffee before I was dragged out of the house. That very cup is still sitting on the coffee table. Hello? Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that is a perfect time to end there. This is awesome. This is a lovely, cute little visual novel. I'm in love with this. This concept is so cute. I think the art style is super cute. I like him as a person. He's like, yeah, no, I love this. I will be continuing to play this, actually. This is awesome. I'm super in love with this. This is brilliant. It's funny. I love ones that have like a shit ton of like endings and including like stupid endings. It's amazing. So yeah, this is awesome. I am going to call it there though. So, cause I'm again losing my voice. And I think that was a really brilliant way to wrap up the week. So thank you guys so much for being here, for being with me as we celebrate, Visual Novel Week. It's been really, truly wonderful. I love this week so much, and I couldn't imagine, not doing this, honestly. This is wonderful. A few developers contacted me, this week after I streamed their game, asking for me to either continue it or if I would play the full release. We had a few different conversations. So, when I return from my break, because I will be taking a break, I think I'm planning on taking a break from Monday to Wednesday. So I will return to my usual streaming schedule on Friday. Um, because I need a little bit of a break. And yeah. So on Friday and Saturday, because Friday and Saturday are when I'm gonna be, resuming my schedule. I believe I'm going to be. I think I will continue the ones that I promised the developers I would continue. Because all of them are really. This was a really good round of visual novels this year, so I really want to honor what I told the developers I would do, and honestly, even just they're just good in general. So like, why would I not? So on Friday, this coming Friday, I will be back from my break, and I will be um doing finishing up some of the ones that we didn't get to finish, that the developers had asked me to potentially keep streaming and that I want to keep streaming. So I am very excited. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't really have anyone that I none of my friends are on right now, so I think I'm just gonna end stream there. But I really appreciate you all being here with me. This was super duper fun. I cannot wait till next year. Um, and yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. I know it's gonna be a while, but I will see you guys on Friday. I need a little bit of a break, and we will continue where we left off with some of them. I'll make like a more concrete schedule. I guess tonight, because it's Sunday, isn't it? Woo! Oh my gosh, my days are all messed up. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here, for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm so grateful for the opportunities to play all of these games. Please support all of the devs if you can. Oh, thank you, Minty. Please support the devs if you can. If you found any of these games fun, if you found any of these games intriguing, please either wishlist it or just support them. Some of them have Kickstarters, all the good stuff. Please support them. They deserve it, as you can see. Don't worry, I will not forget about your redeem, Ren. I will be doing that as soon as I'm able to finish up on the games that I said I would finish. So, don't you worry. I will not forget. And then we will start with Ren's redeem, and then we will go into Limbus and just play that for the foreseeable future. It'll be a great time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Truly, it was so much fun. I'm gonna go rest my voice and not talk for a little bit. I will see you guys on Friday, and keep your eyes peeled for my schedule that I will be sending out in like the next 30 minutes. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.